They have that video on YouTube. That's just to stir up advertising, to stimulate economies. That's all that shit is for. When I watch that thing of the Albuquerque War Zone, 60 minutes, it's just to stimulate advertising, keep people distracted with stupidity. That's all it is. It's not hard. It's not hard to ascertain, right? Guys, see, the big thing is this: is no matter what big tech tries to do, no matter what big cults called religions try to do, no matter what governments try to do, they can't change the reality of eternity. Now, the guy who's Earl from the book of Revelation, okay, the Lord, okay, is the same spirit of the guy like David and Jesus and Job and Jonah, right? It's the same spirit of the same person, okay? And because of what the Romans did with that person, more people throughout time than anyone are talking to one person to help live better lives, to help alleviate pain and suffering and abuse through mythology and tribalism and violent sex cult warfare, okay? Do you understand? So that's why Suzuki's so, insistent with me. Earl, you think you Lord's Prayer, you eat, drink, sleep, brush teeth, Lord's Prayer. I'm like, I get it. That's why I tell other people to do it. And, when my dad rolls his eyes at me when I talk to him about this, because he talks to Jesus and I go share it with him, I realize that's not my dad's issue. That's your issue. That's NASA's issue. That's DARPA's and Homeland Security's and the national NSA's issue. Okay. That's Disney's issue. That's Wall Street's issue, that's Hyundai's issue, that's Tesla's issue. That's your issue. That's not my issue. Okay. And my dad rolls his eyes at me every time I talk to him about the Messiah and share from the beauty of the Gospels, and he rolls his eyes, you think you're God. I don't think I'm God, no. No, God's omnipotent and omnipotent. I'm a human being because God is the essence of all existence, and we all eternally exist through loving one another through the natural laws provided by the essence of God. Okay, that's what I believe in, and that's what I have faith in. Okay, I believe that's what Jesus is saying. I have faith in infinite glory. I'm not saying I'm infinite glory. Okay? Anybody who sits there and says that Jesus is saying he's infinite glory has brain damage, has a brain injury, okay, from bad tribalism over thousands of years of toxic communications and aggressive, violent, murderous abuse. I'm going to try to, William M. Longshanks you off the planet, right? So I know that. So that's not my issue, What's happening with William on 60 Minutes and YouTube, that's not my issue. Okay? I focus Lord's Prayer. Me focus Lord's Prayer. Me living embodiment of Lord's Prayer. Me Earl, son of Ralph and Mary. Me focus on Lord's Prayer. And technology, okay, will have to follow suit because laws are natural, life is eternal, grace is infinite. Don't come philosophize with me at a damn hardware store and think we can't talk. We can't talk because you listen like shit. Okay, you're like that one guy pissed me off. If I say I'm gravity and other people write it down and declare me gravity, does that make me gravity? This is childish. I agree. So stop telling me you've read the Quran and you understand Arabic. Okay? Because he's not saying Jesus is a liar. He's saying Constantine is a liar. You don't understand the book you're reading. In the very first chapter, the beginning of the book, the spirit of Jesus is talking to the spirit of Abraham, who's through Muhammad, and says, I need your help to redeem the Gospels because Constantine is a liar and he's declaring me the war god of the Romans. That's what it says in the Quran. So if he could read Arabic and read the Quran in Arabic, he would be able to explain that to me and I would be able to go, you get it? Did you get it? Yeah. Ooh, do a double take. Ooh, my secret, right? Mary Ann, you will never need another, right? That's New Edition. It's okay. Cool it now. Slow it down. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line when I dial my baby's number. And then they have that poor little lady living in that neighborhood. And the thing is, she sits there. They have sex right in front of people. They're high on drugs. It's like Woodstock, baby girl. When people get high, the brain starts to act like, more primitive. And so a lot of times they get their survival instincts take over, and they just start having sex right there, just right there. Okay. Well, because we're not living and trespass free, we don't have houses for people to make love and not war. Don't fight the war, Sean. Sing song, beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. No more Woodstock. That means no more Snoopy. Shut up, Woodstock he named him Woodstock after that ain't really that bird's real name. That bird's just an animated character that makes funny noises just like Snoopy. Oh, come on, Red Baron. Carol, sell me a pizza. Right, do you understand? Carol? It is very muy difícil being intelligent in the 21st century. It's more difficult being intelligent in the 21st century than it was in the 20th. Okay, do you understand? Because Judu Krishnamurti and DT Suzuki didn't have a YouTube or a Facebook. Or an Instagram or a Twitter. I don't remember. Did I have Instagram? It was Tumblr, right? I don't think I ever had an Instagram. I had a Twitter, and then Twitter was like, no, this is useless. You can't do anything but put out little sound bites to distract people that are completely stupid and say, oh, trend me, I'm Twittering. So I was like, no, fuck that. On YouTube and Facebook, you can talk for minutes and hours, about substantial things and say, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Money ain't real, but life is. The Lord's Prayer is salvation from fucking each other to death over money. Want to take some more fentanyl and fuck in the alley? Do you understand? And there's a police officer, and it's like he has to live this horrible life because he accepts money as reality. He dresses up in Kevlar, drives around in a car with a radio, and runs around and makes sure that he polices the area because it makes him feel powerful. Sounds a lot like Elon Musk and his flying washing machines. There you go. Bam! Hey, RoboCop! I'll buy that for $1. Do you understand? So Monty, give me the knife, my cousin Mumsy. Do you understand? No golden child around here. No skinny, hot Tibetan girl doing flips saving me from... maybe I'll have a skinny, hot Tibetan girl in the future. I don't know. Focus on Max and Emmy's mom? I don't know. Is Max and Emmy's mom focused on me? Cuts both ways, right? Gloria Estefan and the Mary Submachine. Cuts both ways, right? Right? Okay. If Jennifer Lopez is aware of who I am and wants me to focus on her, shouldn't Jennifer Lopez focus on the Lord's Prayer with me? Hasta aquí hoy? Isn't that right? Isn't that only right? So if she wants deliverance from evil and she wants Max and Emmy to live a perfect life, like Job and Jonah and their wives, then she's going to have to focus on me. And she's going to have to get her friends. We need to stand up for the Lord's Prayer now. I am not afraid. And you shouldn't be afraid. If you believe in the living word and you believe in the truth, you believe in the truthfulness of their faith, and you have faith in the glory of God, you should not be afraid of standing up for it. Anybody who's died because of shenanigans through manipulation, through artificial technology, was not earnest and did not believe in me and does not believe that the Lord's Prayer can save us from their addiction to manipulating people with technology and money. That's the truth. Okay, so I'm correcting artificial intelligence right now. Right now, quieting down right now. And when I post, it's more significant than anything that happens on master social media. What I think, do, and say is more significant because my faith is based on reality, and you know I love you. But you know I love you, and the dollar sign doesn't keep us apart. No, stupidity keeps us apart. And people shouldn't be alone being abused by assholes and then being studied like you're an animal in a lab by a bunch of animals, human beings that think they're animals. That's just stupid. You're not an animal. You're a human being. You just got brain damage and you're dumb as fuck because you're mean. And you've been this way for thousands of years. Caltechers, Rhodes Scholars, Oxford, Cambridge, Ivy League. Okay, you understand what assholes you are, right? Oh, Silicon Valley, you're Palo Alto, motherfuckers. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You know you understand what I'm talking about. You don't need artificial intelligence to keep manipulating people with money to feel powerful. Stop sucking. It sucks. You don't even like you. You can't like you. You can't be as manipulative and abusive and arrogant and egotistical and dysfunctional. And you have the ego. Your egos are like balloons. Pow! Damn! I got to put myself back together again. Yes, Humpty Dumpty, you fucking do. Okay. But do it the right way this time. Lord's Prayer. There you go. Okay, guys, let's load this one up. How long will it take Humpty Dumpty to put the egg back together again? Son of a bitch, not again. We suck again, right? Medulla Oblongata, as Colonel Sanders is.